Hi there everyone, I'm going to make a tutorial of how to make origami heart like this one, but it's going to be bigger and it's going to look better. And all you need is like a sheet of paper. I'm using graph paper. It could be origami paper, it could be construction paper, which is actually harder. It could be notebook paper. So I'm going to do it step by step how to make a heart. All you do at first is you take like corners, you fold it down, and you like align it so that whenever you fold it down, it's going to make a nice little point, like so. So when you fold it down, folds down, and you have a nice little crease point, and then you unfold that and do the same thing to the other side. See? Nice straight line, nice point, and then you unfold it so you have folded it this way and you folded it this way. So now it should look like this. And then turn it over so that like this part is like going up like that. And then you push down on the point, like the center point right there. You pull this back halfway, like exactly where that point is, you pull it back. And then you crease it, and you unfold it. Then pop the middle back out. So whenever it's like that, you just put your finger right there, pop it out. You turn it back over, so it should look like this. And all you do is you get these two little flaps, push in, so it looks like that, then push down, and then pull that down. So all I did there, pull these two together, hold that down, and then push that down. So it should look like this. And then crease that down really good. Okay, then you see these two little edges right here? You get this one. And that's kind of off a little bit. So let me fix it. Okay, so you take this, you fold it up like that, like up towards the middle right there, so that you're making kind of like a diamond shape, square, half, I don't know what it's really called. And you do the same thing with the other side. So you folded that part in right there, you fold the other one in right beside that one, so they meet. So it looks like that. So you get these and you fold them in like that. The next part is easy. All you do is get these flaps right here. You fold them in half. So this crease, the very edge of the paper, meets right here in the middle. So it's just like you're folding it like a 3/4 of the paper. And you do that with both sides. So now your paper should look like this. And now you flip it over. Have the pointy side away from you. You grab the pointy side but leave the two little flaps and you pull it back to where it creases nicely. So it should crease just like that. So it looks like that now. Two little flaps, crease, bottom flap. Then you take the bottom flap and fold it up to meet the tip of the part you just folded. So you take this part, the bottom flap, and fold it up like so. And now comes the trickier part. You gotta fold these flaps up so it goes in to the little flaps right there. Like, you should have a little opening right there. Like, if you have that, there's a little opening right there. You should be able to fold the flaps nicely inside there. So, let's go ahead and try that. There's one. And see, it fits nicely in that flap. Excuse my cold. And then you do the same thing with the other one. It's actually not that hard once you get the hang of it. Once you learn your own technique to it. So now you have this. All you have now are these little flaps. All you do with those is you fold them at a diagonal and you make it down as far as you want it to have your little point. So this is the front where the front would be. This is the back where you just folded it. This is your little flap and you fold it like halfway down like that, like at an angle. So you'll have a nice little point. And you see you'll have a little flap right there too, like you had on the bottom. You'll take that, you'll actually slide that in the little flap too. And you just kind of press firmly on it, and it should stay like that. So you do the same thing with the other side and try to make it as even as possible. Then fold that into a little flap, crease it, and there you go. That should be the back where it's all folded. And then this is the front of your heart. So you could use this for sorry. You could use this for like if you still write notes nowadays. If you want to fold your homework, your drawings, whatever, if you just want to give someone a heart. And the good thing about it is it stays folded and it fits in your pocket pretty nicely depending on what size paper you use, what consistency of paper. Like graph paper fits in your pocket nice. Construction paper not so much. But just tell me how you liked it. Tell me any suggestions of anything else you want to do. If you want me to teach you how to do any other things, I know how to make several things. So if you ever have any suggestions or if you need help with me clarifying anything, just let me know. Subscribe, add anything. Just let me know any more suggestions. Thanks.